As you can see, I have a blank lineup here in Madden 26 Ultimate Team, and that is because today I'm going to be making the best lineup in the game for under 1 million coins. But let's go ahead and get started and build this team. Starting off at quarterback, this card has definitely spiked up in price, 100,000 coins, but we want to make sure that we have a good quarterback for this team. You need a good quarterback to play this game right now, and 82 overall Justin Herbert is going to be perfect. He's got 77 speed, 79 acceleration, great throwing accuracies, great throw power, 84. You can boost that with a strat card, so you can get that up to 86 throw power. In my opinion, he's one of the best budget kind of quarterbacks in the game. I know 100K is not really budget, but this card hopefully will drop in price once Elway comes out. He is a little bit pricey right now, but I could definitely see him dropping. So we're going to go ahead and throw Justin Herbert in at our quarterback for this team, and that's going to put us at 100,000 coins, meaning we have 900,000 coins left. I would say the running back position is pretty important, and 50,000 coins for Chase Brown, 82 overall pregame access is going to be kind of the best deal we're going to get. We're going to get a top running back in the game for 50,000 coins, 85 speed, 87 acceleration, 83 juke move, but his juke move really isn't good because he's not at 85 and he has a bad animation. Break tackles low, but he still does break tackles, and 80 carrying. I don't see him fumbling for me ever, so I don't really look at that. This one kind of seems like a no-brainer. You could definitely snipe him for cheaper than that too. MudGG has him at 45,000 coins, so you could get him for cheaper. That's going to put us a little bit under 150K. I still do want to get us a backup running back though, because I feel like that is needed. For our backup halfback, it's going to be 75 overall Bayshaw Tupton, 4,000 coins, an absolute steal for this card. He's actually faster than Chase Brown, 86 speed, 87 acceleration. He does have 61 carrying, but again, I don't see him fumbling too often. You could also put conservative ball carrying on. Juke move and everything, change of direction. He doesn't move like that well, obviously, compared to a top end guy like an LTD Bijan, but he is very, very fast. And speed right now is probably a top priority over juke move and change of direction. We'll go ahead and put him in MutGG right at 4,000 coins. So there we go. We have our quarterback. We have our two running backs. I say we go ahead and move on to wide receiver. I'm not going to include any season 1 field pass cards, Jalen Hurts, or really any kind of free cards. There is only one card that I'll include that is free that you can get right now, and that is going to be Xavier Worthy, because he is free for everybody. He has 87 speed, and I'm pretty sure everyone has him. If you're watching this video, you probably have Xavier Worthy on your team right now. But a free wide receiver with top end speed in this game is not easy to come by. So wide receiver 1 will be Xavier Worthy, but we still do need 3 more receivers. At least I want 3 more receivers. I would like a wide receiver 4. And at wide receiver 2, I'm going to pick up 77 overall gold Matthew Golden for 30,000 coins, 86 speed, 86 acceleration. I actually use this card on my team, I'm not going to lie. So this is from a personal experience. This card is great. 78 short route, 73 medium route, 74 deep route. Sometimes he will struggle to get separations, but I usually don't find it, ever being a problem. So at wide receiver 2, Matthew Golden, MudGG has him at 40,000 coins, but he is 30,000 coins. So just remember that when later in the video, it might be over 1 million coins by a little bit, because MutGG, they're not instant updated prices, but Matthew Golden you can get for 30K right now. And we're still sitting under 200,000 coins. Preferably, we want to do 500,000 on the offense, 500,000 on the defense. At wide receiver 3, I'm going to have 72 overall Dante Thornton Jr. This card is 100,000 coins right now, which is insane. 86 speed, 85 acceleration, but he is 6'5". He is a beast, I'm not going to lie. 100,000 coins is a little pricey. Again, I would try and snipe him at least if you can. But 100,000 coins, he's going to be our wide receiver 3. MudGG has him at 92,000. Again, that's probably like a snipeable price. That's going to boost our total price up a lot. So we're at 283,000 now. Wide receiver 4, I'm not going to pull up in the Madden menu, but our wide receiver 4 is going to be Jalen Lane, 74 overall for 2,000 coins. He has 85 speed. He has good route running. And he's a 74 overall. If you don't want to go Thornton, you could also go with Torrey Horton from the Seahawks, 3,000 coins, 84 speed, 6'3". So I'll just add in a wide receiver 5. Why not? We also do need a fullback, and we're going to pick up 76 overall Scott Matlock, 2,000 coins. He's going to be one of the better fullbacks in the game. He's got 76 strength, 81 run blocking, 76 awareness. I know fullbacks aren't used like that heavily, but we'll go ahead and put him in for 2,000 coins. Our tight end 1 will be 78 overall Kyle Pitts. This card definitely did jump in price a little bit. He's at 40,000 coins now. He was about 20K, so we're kind of in a bad buying window. If you can wait a little bit and buy him, that would be preferred, but he is 81 speed, 84 acceleration, one of the fastest tight ends in the game. He has good route running. He's 6'6". He's under 250 pounds, and he can air truck. Air trucking is broken this year, so you know, do what you want with that info. And if you do want a tight end too, 71 overall Devin Culp will be the best one for you. He has 81 speed. He's 6'4", 237. He's kind of like a way more budget Kyle Pitts. I don't want to bore you guys with picking offensive lineman cards. For left tackle, 40,000 coins, we're going to get Ronnie Stanley, 6'6", 315. He hits the perfect weight minimum. He has 83 strength, 83 awareness. At left guard, it will be Steve Avila, 82 overall, 82 strength, 80 awareness, 82 pass block, 78 run blocking. Center will be 45,000 coin, 82 overall, Lloyd Cushenberry, 80 strength, 83 pass blocking, 80 run blocking. Again, we're just looking for minimums here. At right guard, we want the 6'8", 380 pound, 80 overall Daniel Falele, 84 strength, low awareness, but he has 81 pass block and 79 run blocking, and he is an 80 overall for 23,000 coins. And then to finish off the offense, at right tackle, we're gonna get 81 overall Trent Brown, 6'8", 370 pounds. He is a little expensive right now. He did rise in price. He was not 70,000 coins yesterday, but 82 strength, 80 awareness. He's still gonna get the job done for a budget guy. And here it is. Here is the offense. This is at 571,000 coins. Again, you can definitely snipe these guys for cheaper, especially like Thornton, you can get for 90,000. Matthew Gold, you can get for 10,000 cheaper. Offensive linemen, you could probably get cheaper. You could build sets for these preseason standout cards. Let me know what you would change about the offense, but let's go ahead and move over to the defensive side of things. For our free safety, we want a top end guy. 76 overall, Caleb Ransaw will be that guy. Again, these prices right now are insane. I should not be recording this video today because the market is so up. At 76,000 coins, 86 speed, 87 acceleration, Caleb Ransaw, a top end free safety in the game, believe it or not. But again, when building the defense, we want our safeties and our corners to be our top guys on defense, right? So Caleb Ransaw, I'm fine with spending. He's actually 60,000 coins, MuttGG says. So you might be able to snipe him for cheaper than, you know, 70,000. Our weak side linebacker, and actually can be a user if you wanted to, will be Micah McFadden, 45,000 coins, 82 overall. Pretty solid card, 80 speed, 84 acceleration, 79 block shed, 6'2". He could definitely be a sub linebacker for you at user. So Micah McFadden, we'll sub him in at weak side linebacker 1 for 40,000 coins. Not bad, but we still do need another user. And 81 overall, Nick Bolton is going to be our second sub linebacker for 30,000 coins. He's going to be a pretty good budget card, 80 speed, only 77 excel. 80 block shed, 80 play rec, 84 tackling, 77 zone. He does have 73 change of direction, which is a little bit better than most middle linebackers. So we'll go ahead and throw Nick Bolton in at middle linebacker 1. Middle linebacker 2, you're not going to use this card, but we will put him in here. Brian Asamoah is 79 speed, 84 excel for 3,000 coins. So he'll be your, you know, middle linebacker 2, but these two will be really your sub linebackers. And then the strong side linebacker, we really won't use our strong side linebacker unless, depending on formation, but 79 Isaiah McDuffie will be our, you know, strong side linebacker, 78 speed, 80 acceleration. Now we're at 723,000 coins, and we still have, you know, quite a few more positions to fill. At strong safety, we're gonna get a top end guy, and that's gonna be 76 overall Nick Emanwari, 49,000 coins. A top end gold, 84 speed, 84 excel, 75 zone coverage. He's 6'3". He's going to play great. He also does force a lot of fumbles. I have this card on my Seahawks team, and he's goated. Cornerback 1 is going to be 77 overall Maxwell Hairston, 32,000 coins. This is actually a pretty good deal right now. Hairston has 86 speed, 84 acceleration. He has 77 man, 84 jumping. He's 6 foot, 73 zone. I actually use this card too. He is very good. And for 30,000 coins, that's going to save us. Again, on MuttGG, they have him at 40,000, but you can get this card for 30,000 coins. So it's going to up the price up here a little bit, right? So we're probably at a realistic 780k coins. MuttGG does say we are at 820,000, but we still do have quite a little bit of room left to build the rest of this team. At cornerback 2, we're going to be using another 30k gold, Darian Porter, 76 overall. From the Raiders, he has 86 speed, 85 excel, 77 jumping, and he's 6'3" with 73 man, 69 zone coverage. You can boost that up with a strat card though. So Darian Porter will be our cornerback 2, and cornerback 3 will actually be Nate Wiggins, a card that is very, very cheap. He's around 10,000 coins, and he has 85 speed, 84 acceleration. He is 6'2", 73 zone coverage as well. And then at cornerback 4, if you need a cornerback 4, 2,000 coins for Zaw Frazier, 85 speed, 87 acceleration, 6'3", budget beast right there, right? So we're at 860,000 coins. We have 2 defensive tackles to do, a left edge and a right edge. At our right edge, we're going to be using 82 overall AJ Epinesa, 45,000 coins. You could probably get him for cheaper too. But this card is kind of our best option at this price point. 76 block shed, 82 power moves, 76 speed, 73 acceleration. So he is kind of fast. 82 strength. He's actually a pretty solid edge rusher for an 82 overall. And since we are on a budget here, we're going to put him in for 48,000 coins. Again, you can get him cheaper. For left edge, we could use a guy like Julius Peppers if you got the game early. I think if you want to save more coins, use him. But not everyone got the game early. Not everyone got that Julius Peppers. So for 28,000 coins, 81 overall Jared Verse will probably be our best option for left edge. 75 speed, 76 acceleration. So again, this card is fast. 84 strength, 83 power moves. He's kind of like AJ Epinesa, just a little bit better in strength and power moves. We'll go ahead and throw Jared Verse in here for 20,000 coins. We have used 938,000 coins. Again, probably a little bit less than that because some cards are, you know, listed more expensive on MUTGG. But for 2 defensive tackles, I'm going to be picking up Jeffrey Simmons for 70,000 coins. Again, so now we're a little over a mil. But again, you can get these cards lower for what they're listed for. So, and then at defensive tackle 2, Leonard Williams will be our guy. These cards are just too great, you know, beast for their price point at 70,000 coins. Jeffrey Simmons, dog. Leonard Williams, slower. Well, actually, he's not too slow, but the block shed and everything is right there. 85 strength is crazy. We're slightly over the 1 million mark on MUTGG, but again, right now, today is not a good time to be recording this video because every card is up in price. So I promise you, in a day or two, this lineup will probably be, you know, 900,000 coins. Let me know down in the comments what you would change about this team. How would you move your budget? What would be the most expensive card on your team if you were to build a team for under 1 million coins? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on this video because it helps me and it helps get this video to other people. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because I post Madden 26 Ultimate Team content daily. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.